hello. Happy Monday, everyone. Hope everyone is having an amazing start to their Monday, and hopefully you had a very lovely weekend. So good to see you all. Real Pokey, welcome in. It's so good to see you again, by the way. Welcome back. Very happy to have you here. How's it going? How was your weekend? Welcome in, Lion. Good afternoon. Day's going pretty well so far. Hello, Atsumori. Good to see you. How are you doing? Also, Atsu, how did I know you mentioned you were doing, I don't want to mispronounce it, for your next belt. I know you mentioned doing something along those lines, and I wanted to check in and see how it went. Hi, Anvari. Great to see you. Dance party in the chat. Ooh, we always welcome the dance parties, especially on a Monday morning. Gotta get that energy flowing, that energy pumping. Hi, Sonny. Good morning. Great to see you. How are you doing? How are the projects going? Welcome in. Gems, last week we had a really nice member in the community gift out 5 subs. However, I did have to leave shortly after, so we didn't end up getting to our sticker giveaway, so we're going to be doing a sticker giveaway maybe like 5 minutes from now. We're going to start the stream off with a sticker giveaway, so if you want to enter, I'll explain all that in further detail shortly. IX, Hernie, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, IX, who is watching on YouTube, I'm also live streaming on Twitch, so if you hear me chatting with some folks, and you're like, where are the messages? I'm also streaming on Twitch. Can we see the stickers? Yes, that's a great idea. Let me show them all. Alrighty, let's move this. Let's put this here. Still training, possible test date at the end of this month or next month. Yay! How is your training going? And like, what does your training look like? What are the kinds of things you need to do to prepare? I am, Lion. How are you? How is your weekend? Sonny said I'm doing good. Figured out a big problem with my plot that had been annoying me. So feel good about that. Oh, that's awesome. So you did some problem solving around the plot and now you feel good about it. That is amazing. Trapmaster20, hello. How are you doing? Welcome in. Happy Monday. How are you doing? Also, Lion, thank you for the support on both YouTube and Twitch. I super duper appreciate it. Call you X3? Alright, I will do my best to remember to call you X3. Okay, so let's take a look at some of the stickers. So every 5 subs on the stream, we do 1 sticker giveaway as a little bit of a give back. Here's my Etsy shop, which by the way, you can check out. It's a great alternative way to support me if you want to get some cool merch and also send support towards my streams and everything that I do, all the content I create. I'm dropping a link on Twitch and on YouTube. And here are some of the stickers. So I don't have them separated into stickers over here, but some of them are keychains, some are prints, but you can kind of see clearly which ones are stickers. So we have Spirit Blossom Ari. This is actually a bigger sticker than you think. It's a pretty big sticker. When I initially designed it, I wanted it to be a car decal. And I ordered a car decal from Sticker Mule, and it sent just like a sticker. So it just became a giant sticker rather than a car decal, I guess. So, but I might try to like reorder it as a car decal at some point. But it's kind of cool because big stickers I actually feel like have been more like in lately. Because when I go to cons and stuff, I found bigger stickers and I actually like them a lot. And then I have Albedo, Xiangling, and Layla from Genshin Impact. So all really fun characters. I actually also have, hold on, why can't I think of their names at the moment? No, I don't have Riosleys yet. I have Yoimiya, and I also have Hu Tao, which I don't have but either of those stickers up here on the shop yet because I haven't updated it, which I would like to show you guys, but I don't know why my Photoshop has like been stuck on this screen. It hasn't been opening, so let me like retry to open it. Oh, here we go, because the piece went under there. So I'll show y'all that too. Here we go. We have Jet from Valorant. This is Saya. Fun fact about this one actually. So I actually initially designed this sticker to, there's a smaller like circle version of it, a really small circle version of it that went in with the Tundra trackers, which are a type of VR tracker because they had reached out to me and they were reaching out to like VR influencers, people who've touched the VR sphere, and they asked some of them to make stickers or send in a sticker design that would send with the tracker. So that was pretty cool. And then I turned it into like a full sticker. So it specifically was created from then, which is pretty awesome. And let me just, you guys are going to stare into the abyss for a few moments because I just want to make sure that I'm not showing any NDA stuff that I'm working on. So we're gonna, here, we'll chill. Excuse me. Woo! Here, you guys can stare at this beautiful anime art for a moment. And then let's see, I'm going to show y'all the other Genshin stickers as well. Active projects. Should be in the Layla one. Let's see if they're in here. 𝐿𝐻𝐻 is not in here for some reason. There she is. There she is. Okay, we're back. And hold on, let me catch up on chat really quick. And also this is 𝐻𝐻 and Yoimiya. So I have stickers of both of them as well, but they're just not on my shop. So those are options. I'm doing good though. Working at Disney is being a bit of a pain though. Luckily I'm doing well with my VTubing plans. Oh sweet, that's cool. What kind of work do you do at Disney? And also, that's good to hear about your VTubing plans. What kind of content are you making with VTubing, Trapmaster? Sonny said, yeah, one of the big climactic moments where the game splits down 2 routes has been really annoying me on why something happened in one route but didn't in the other. And I finally figured it out. Oh, okay, sweet. And this is for the one that you're designing for the competition, right? Line says, I'm good, thanks for asking. Finally just finished Stellar Blade yesterday. Cool. I've been hearing so many good things about Stellar Blade. I started playing Crow Country, which is a new survival horror game taking inspiration from the Final Fantasy VII original, Resident Evil, and Silent Hill. Even though it was released in 2024, it's built to look like an old school PS1 title. Interesting. Do you like that they made it look like an old school PS1 title? Yeah, you find it amazing and nostalgic. That's super cool. Nice. Do you feel like it's a really good combo of those games too? Like, does it have that unique feel combining all those ideas? Atsu says, I already have a very good handle on the curriculum, focusing on the cardio. Oh, so do you take like a written test as well as like a physical strength type test? Strength of my joints and connective tissues and practicing moves I'll be doing in the test. Yay, in the order of the test. Yes, let's go, Atsu. That's awesome. Sending you the best of vibes. Yeah, huge stickers are fun, aren't they? I want to do more of them. I want to do more like portrait up huge stickers. And thank you guys for the bless you. I have a bunch of Syafire stickers on the desk I'm sitting by right now. I can confirm they're definitely worth it. Size art's awesome, and having the stickers there is very motivational, especially when I'm drawing. Aww, that's so good to hear. I'm so happy I caught your stream the other day and started using OneNote. I've made so much progress on planning for my brand, Sona Designs and Comic Writing. Oh my gosh! Absolutely! Yes! Utilize the streams as a productivity stream, hang out, vibe, get some projects done. Yeah! Let's go, stars! I'm so proud of you! Keep it up! Also, that's awesome. I haven't used a ton of OneNote. I use Trello and Notion a lot, but I've heard good things about OneNote. RT Oi, hello on YouTube. How are you doing? And welcome in. I'm also live streaming over on Twitch, so if you hear me chat with some folks and you're like, where are the messages? That would be some of our friends over on Twitch. Do you get a digital sticker? Yeah, you could take a digital version if you didn't want a physical sticker. That's no problem. Sonny says, yeah, it is. To keep it really simple, I had to explain why a character showed up in the true route but not the regular route, when in theory they'd have nearly all the same info in both routes. Oh, will also likely become a stronger separation the more evidence I work out in the villain's character arcs. I solidify to really ensure the changes about the routes. That's sweet. Sonny, are there any like books or like what kind of resources do you like to look at or for like working on improving your writing and like growing your writing skills? Are there any like go-to resources that have helped you grow in your journey? Atsu says no written tests, referring to the kata techniques and self-defense moves, all part of the curriculum. Yeah! Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, Lion said, yeah, I really do. I like the way they made it look like an older title that used old school mechanics, like fixed camera angles, because for people like me, it's really nostalgic. Yeah, it reminds me of the classic Resident Evil titles of the late 90s, early 2000s. Which are your favorite, right? So that's like right down your alley, Lion, yeah. And for new players, it can allow them to experience an older style of game and maybe convince them, oh, to try titles from past generations. That's such a cool perspective. Yeah, I never thought about it like that before. That's a really great point. And I think especially for like the horror genre, even though I'm not into horror, it makes sense that like older aesthetic and vibe would work well, because I think that, I don't know, there's just an aesthetic about like that, I don't know how else to say, just like the older vibe can add, I think, to like a horror specifically. Hi Glow Puppet, I love your name. Welcome in on YouTube. How are you doing? Hello to all my YouTube friends. If you're watching on YouTube, I really appreciate you. Thank you for stopping by my live stream and hanging out with us today. Usually we do productivity streams where I hang out with the gems, we draw, we talk, we make progress on our projects. So welcome. We're so happy to have you here today. Alright, let's look at a few more stickers. This is an original design, anime cat girl. I made this one quite a long time ago. Fun fact about this sticker, this one's also bigger than you think. I have bigger ones for these. Not as big as the Ari sticker, but kind of somewhere in between my other stickers and the Ari sticker. And this one I actually made traditionally, like with traditional art. So I sketched it, and then this is Micron ink marker / pens that I use for the outline, and then I use Copic markers to color it. So it's actually a traditional piece of art that I turn into a sticker because I love, especially when I was younger. I don't do it as much anymore. I'd like to get back into it. I have a ton of Copic markers. They're like really nice, high quality markers. And I was like, I wonder if I can use my traditional skills and turn it into a sticker. And I figured out that you could. And this looks very good, like very sticker-like. So that was pretty cool to find out. Like I can turn traditional into, I can turn my traditional work into stickers. Yeah, I don't know why my mic has been so quiet. Is this better? Did that like reset it? Let me know. My mic, it's something with this audio interface because everything is max. It's just the audio interface I think that kind of messes with it. You're changing your name to GlowP? Oh, nice. What a cute name. I love it. Crow Country and games like Tormented Souls show the fixed camera angle mechanic still work and shows you don't need a $1 billion budget game to have a fantastic game. And that's, yeah, I think that's like so important to prove in the current times because it can be easy to pour so much money. It's great now. Okay, I just need to remember to reset it then. Thank you for letting me know. I'll reset it because sometimes the GoXLR like glitches out and you have to okay, let me show a picture so you guys can see. The GoXLR is an audio interface. So basically my mic plugs into this rather than my computer if you're unfamiliar with audio interfaces. And see how I can control these different pieces here? Mine's white, mine's not black, but the mic will be up here, but the bars will be like stuck down here. So you have to pull the spec down and then re-pull it up. And that usually fixes the problem. So I've ran into that problem a few times. So if you have a GoXLR, now you know. Now you know how to fix that problem. You're welcome. I love games that utilize classic game mechanics and design. My two favorites right now are Signalis and 𝐶𝐿𝐴. I don't know if I said that right. They're so good. Ooh, what are those games about? That's awesome. Better yet. Okay, great. I think a big thing about writing of the creative process is the one I say, take every piece of advice with a grain of salt. Yeah, for sure. For everything you learn in life. Because while there's universal info, there's a lot of things that are subjective more than people realize. That said, I think a really good resource understanding narrative structure is K.M. Whelan's book, Secrets of Story Structure. Ooh, structuring your novel series, writing your story's theme, and creating character arcs. Oh, those all sound like really great titles. I love that. Yeah, I totally agree with you. It's like you always want to take info, but then also you can take your own spins on stuff. Take everything with a grain of salt. Here's another original design. This is Strawberry Fairy. She is an original design back when I got my iPad and I like first got Procreate. So I actually drew her with Procreate over Photoshop, which is my main program. And then I have some Naruto stickers here, which is Ino, Chibi, Sakura, Chibi, and Hinata. And those are all more portrait styled. And then I have a few more. Here is Fade from Valorant as well. And I have a Killjoy from Valorant too, which I don't know why I don't see Killjoy up here. But she should be up here. And here's Rize from Tokyo Ghoul. Here, let me open the Valorant tab. See if she's in here. Yeah, she's right here. So yeah, those are some sticker options. We're going to hop right into it. We're going to open marbles, and we're going to just start with the sticker giveaway. Then we'll start working on some art. So let's open Steam. I need to try Signalis. A few of my friends said it had that really cool old school aesthetic, reminded them of classical survival horror titles. So cool to hear that so many nice titles are coming out lately. The GoXLR is a pain. I know. I got it because I was like, oh, it looks so cool. It's going to be so cool with my setup. And there's been definitely some struggles with it, not going to lie. There's been some struggles. AAA game is crashing and burning, and I say good riddance. Indie gaming is where it's at. Indie gaming is awesome, right? And there's so many indie games out there that deserve so much more love and recognition, and absolutely. And if you're open to suggestions, also welcome in Geekish. Good morning. I have seen so many videos of digital art turned into stickers. Traditional art into stickers would be a good video because there's not many videos covering that. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna add that to my notes right now. I just wrote down like my next few video ideas that I would like to try and create. So I'm gonna actually add that to my new like video ideas. One I really want to do is like turning a mood board into a character like type video. So turn traditional art into sticker video. Okay, I love that, Geekish. Thank you for the suggestion. I'm always open to YouTube video suggestions. Absolutely. 𝐒𝐮𝐩𝐽𝐫𝐭 draws a lot of inspiration from Silent Hill 2. I've heard Silent Hill 2 is so spooky. Welcome in 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿𝐫. Welcome, so glad to have you here. I'm also live streaming on Twitch, so we have some friends I'm chatting with over there too. Welcome in, so happy to have ya. I didn't know you sold stickers. Thank you, yes, yeah, I started selling them more actively like beginning of this year and only started pushing my shop info out a bit more. So one of my goals this year was to start going to conventions and selling my work. And that's kind of how that all started. And then I started my digital shop as well. 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿, thank you so much for the follow on Twitch. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. And I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome, friend. Good morning, Rusty. It's so good to see you. How are you doing? It's really fun and lighthearted too. Oh, the 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿 is really fun platformer. Art style feels reminiscent. Ooh, of 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿 of Time. Yay. I want to try. Very nice. Do we need to have the marble thing to enter? No, you don't actually. If you are watching on YouTube though, Gems, sadly you can't enter on YouTube because it's a thing specifically linked to Twitch. So if you're wanting to join and you have Twitch, I'm gonna drop my Twitch in the chat on YouTube. There you go. There's a lot of that in several creative processes built for writing especially. Never trust someone who tells you this is a rule. The only solid rule in writing is writing block is evil. I love that. That's awesome. Alright. So we're gonna do, here we'll do, ooh, that's kind of a wintry one. I don't want to do winter. Yeah, this one looks good, this one looks good. Okay, so Gems, in order to enter the sticker giveaway, this is Marbles on Stream. If you never played, super easy. You do not need to own the game. All you need to do is type in chat, !play, and you will join. !play in the chat. Again, if you're watching on YouTube, sadly it will not work, but I did leave my Twitch link there, and you can also find it in the description if you would like to join. 𝐒𝐿𝐿𝐫𝐿 has been my favorite indie game of the year. Really? Oh, I gotta check it out. There's so many games to play all the time, and I'm like, I don't have time. One that I've really been liking, it came out a while ago, I'm pretty sure, and they're still working on it, I believe, is Little Witch in the Woods. That one's really, really aesthetic and pretty, especially if you like witchy vibes. I love Valorant. Me too! Valorant's a lot of fun. I love the character design. Indie developed just have way more passion poured into them. You can tell everyone involved loved contributing to the overall product, whereas big AAA chase the bottom line. Most of the time they're down to, or it's down to the higher ups and not the dev team. Right. For sure. For sure. Again, !play if you would like to join the sticker giveaway. You will have to be comfortable with giving me your shipping address. If you want to play just to join us and have fun and you don't want a sticker, you can also pass it to someone else. No problem. I didn't play Valorant. I made choice only to be obsessed with one Riot Games product at a time, and that product right now is League. I got into TFT. It's been taking over. Hi Olivia, happy Motivational Monday. So good to see you. How are you doing? How are your projects going, friend? Do you use VGen at all? I wanted to start using it. I feel a bit nervous to start a new platform. Oh my gosh, it's so normal to have some of that nervous energy, but you absolutely should get on VGen, Olivia. I 10 out of 10 recommend it. I'm hoping to work on a tutorial for it soon. That's like my next go-to video idea. But yeah, you should use it. I use VGen. I just started using it recently. And I've really, really loved it so much. But I can give you, after we do marbles here, I can talk you through it a little bit. But I super duper recommend it. I like it a lot. I think it's really aesthetically pleasing, and I just love how it works. It's simple and easy to use. And the more places you can share your work and get out there, I think the better, because then you have more opportunities to bring new people into your business and to get wonderful work from you. It is a win-win. It's exciting. It's cool, Pokey. It's awesome. Before the marble races begin, just say right now, 𝐒𝐿 the whole thing. Everyone knows it. Oh, lion. Oh, lion. Be careful what you say. Be careful what you say. Because truly, you know, if I am rigging it, is that gonna get you any good fortune in your race here? I'm ready. Let's go. Exclamation point play again if you would like to join. It crossed my mind a few times about traditional art sticker. People have traditional art prints, so why not stickers? Never seen anyone do it. Yeah, absolutely, 𝐒𝐞𝐧𝐝. That was a fantastic idea. You're always filled with such wonderful ideas, 𝐒𝐞𝐧𝐝. I love it. Alright, we've got Lion, Sawney, and Vari, Real Pokey, Atsumori, 𝐒𝐞𝐧𝐝, 𝐒𝐿𝐿, Stars in My Coffee, Olivia, Artsy, Sky, and Black. Also Black, I hope you're doing amazing. Welcome in. I can't believe 𝐒𝐿𝐿 these each time. Alright, gems, we are gonna be starting. Here we go. Fun fact, the idea of cutting out stuff on your story is actually a very interesting place right now for a lot of narrative stuff, because when you think about it, the real reason for cutting things down, if you're fine with pacing, is to reduce cost of printing and resources. Right. Oh, Artsy Sky, I love your profile picture. It's like a little whipped cream cat. That's so cute. Nowadays with Kindles and tablets and such, length has little effect on the cost. There's a good chance there'll be a complete change in how people cut things in future for non-physical books. Yeah, I love that, Sawney. I never thought about it like that. It's so cool how that like affects things and changes it. Very cool. Bear witness YouTube chat as 𝐒𝐿𝐿 rigs the whole thing and makes me get last place or throws me off the map. Oh yeah, for sure, Lion. For sure. I've been wanting to play Little Witch in the Woods. Oh my gosh, and Vari, you got to. Yeah, Olivia, I got you, no problem. Which software do you use for streaming? Artsy, I use OBS. I used to use Streamlabs OBS, but then I switched because I just had too much going on and I felt like Streamlabs started getting a little slow and like buggy for me, so I switched to OBS. Yo, and Vari trying to make it past the red spinny thing. It ain't happening. No clue. Oh gosh. Alright. Yo, Lion, you're literally in first. Oh, so sad. So sad that you didn't make it. Looks like you almost made it, but you flew off the map. Pokey might take the first, and Pokey also rolls off the map. It looks like everybody's gotten disqualified so far. Who will take the win? Olivia rolling in the lead. Olivia, loving the profile picture. Can you make it? Olivia takes home the first place. Congratulations. Woo! Wait a minute, I can't see nothing. Oh no, wait, can you not? Wait, oh no. Well, you won. I didn't see anything. I won. You did. You did. Oh man, congrats, Olivia. Olivia, if you check out my Etsy shop and you see a sticker on there you would like, feel free to send me your shipping address info so I can get that sent out to you. And also, I don't have them on my Etsy shop right now, but the other two available stickers are 𝐒𝐿𝐿 and 𝐿𝐿𝐿 here. So these are the other two that are not up on my shop yet. But if you're interested in them, those are options for you. Congratulations. Like, for real. I wish I could, but don't have Twitch, but it's look cool. Yeah, it's really fun, Glowpy. They gotta make a, maybe they do have a YouTube integration. I'll have to look into it, see if they've changed it or updated it. YouTube chat may witness you all saw his first place, right? Clear winner, then my marble randomly went off the map. Wow, that was pretty strange if you ask me. Pretty weird. I'm just starting to take comfort in being the only other marble that survived. Runner-up prize is not being banished into the void. That's awesome, Sonny. Nice. Yeah, you guys are the only two not disqualified. See, everybody else, you better question your actions and how you've been in chat lately, because, I mean, what? I'm just kidding. I'm not playing favorites or anything. Oh, gosh. Yay, Saya Bonchibi. Yes, sounds good. This one, okay, great. Yes. Send a screenshot of her to me so I remember, as well as your shipping info, and I will send those out later this week. Yay, yay, yay. I see how it is, Saya. Definitely rigged. Oh man. Also, Shiki, I really like your profile picture. My marble flew out like. Oh goodness. All right, congrats, Gems. I mean, if you're a loser, you're a loser. What can I say? It's so toxic. Oh man. All right, let me open VGen. Okay, so Gems, for those who don't know what VGen is, it's pretty cool. It's a relatively new site. So if you've ever heard of sites like Fiverr or like Etsy or like Ko-fi, I mean, these all have different, like, said the like 400 times right there. These all have like different, different, experiences and little, like, I think Ko-fi is a little bit more like Patreon. So, you know, there's different pieces of it all. I'm not familiar with all of them, but there's basically different platforms where you can like sell your work, have some type of subscription model. There's so many different stuff out there. Anyways, it is hard and it can be overwhelming to know like which platforms should I choose. But honestly, don't let that stop you from at least trying one and just seeing how it goes and figuring out what works for you, right? So I recently reopened my commissions, and so if you're an artist and you do commissions, this is a great site for you. And whoops, not one chase. If you're an artist and you do commissions, this is a great site for you. And if you are somebody who's looking to commission artists, this is a great site for you. So it's a really good one. I like it personally a lot because it's really pretty and like aesthetically pleasing and very simple and easy to understand for both the artist and people that are wanting to commission. Lamb, thank you for the resale for 67 months. Oh my gosh, 67 months. Beep Boop coming in with the big 67 months. Hey Maddie, 𝐒𝐿𝐵𝐿, how are you? How are you going? I'm doing well. How are you, Lamb? It's so good to see you. Hello. Welcome in. It's been good. It's been good so far. Been a really good month, like in general. Start strong to the month. Or strong start to the month. Those are the words I was looking for. Wow. Marbles changed you, Saya. You mentioning Fiverr, surprised not mentioning Upwork. Oh yeah, there's Upwork too. Yes, there is Upwork. I always say though, like with Fiverr and Upwork, you have to be careful. I have a whole video on like being careful about, no matter, all these sites have their risks, right? With people like scammers and all that stuff. But I actually have a video on my channel that talks all about how to find people who are not scammers. So you just got to do your research, make sure they have a portfolio, make sure their work is consistent, right? There's a lot of different like things you can kind of get on the checklist there. Artisty Sky, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gens, you're now magical. Celestial Wolf Girl, I hope you enjoy your stay at the Sapphire Star. Welcome, welcome. We are here for you, the Rigged Marble Support Group. I'm available 24/7. Please take a number, and next available therapist unicorn will be available to assist you. Imagine we have like a spot on the Sapphire Star for all the people who feel like they got rigged in the marbles competition, so they go see the unicorn therapist to speak with her and be like, I lost. That would be a soil loser. Hi Jeff Anime, it's so good to see you. Welcome in Trong Fat who now? I don't think I'm saying your name right, but welcome to all my friends on YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, I really appreciate you being here. Thank you so much for your support. I'm also live streaming on Twitch. Twitch has been my main platform that I've live streamed on for years, but as Twitch had finally opened multi-streaming to be available, I'm now regularly streaming on both YouTube and Twitch. So if you hear me chat with some folks but you don't see their messages, I'm streaming on both platforms. So welcome in. We are happy to have you here. And if you're wanting to check out my Twitch, you can find that info in the YouTube description. I need therapy for way more than marble rigging. Saya leaves me on ice most of the time. She destroys me in Dead by Daylight. She rigs marble races so I lose its madness. Putting this down again, I got swallowed. The mistake isn't saying Saya rigged it. It's assuming the soup spiller couldn't rig it without it backfiring. Oh, what a throwback. It's just a DMV for the marble races. Please take a ticket. Thank you for being here to support Saya. Really, thank you, Lion. Also, hi Racy. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How are you doing? Hello. Also, Artisty, thank you for the savior work, even though I haven't started yet. And Phasmic Phlox, thank you for the hydrate that I missed. That was a while back. I'm gonna take a sip of my tea. I have some Earl Grey, decaffeinated Earl Grey tea with a splash of milk. Pretty good. Okay, anyways, continuing with my topic on VGen. So, hopefully it will be fine. Usually they're supposed to censor the homepage, so warning to all my gems. I don't know, there could be some weird stuff that pops up. It probably won't be, but just a warning, in case. So, okay, so basically, see, this is like the homepage where you can see a ton of different, like, commissions and artwork that people do. I think it's cool that they, like, automatically play these videos, too, which is really nice. So very aesthetically pleasing. Excuse me. Also, hashtag I am not sponsored. I just am talking about it because I like the site and I think it's really pretty. Okay, so see, you have different categories up here like illustration, 2D avatars, 3D models, emotes and badges, stream assets. So it's good for anybody who's like streamers looking to commission artists, but it's also good like specifically for VTubers. Because I feel like it's very VTuber like oriented. You can even hire people for advice like coaching services, all that different stuff. So it sells a pretty like wide variety of things. Anyway, so there's discover, and then here's commission, the commission tab, and I believe this is showing people that are like definitely open for commissions, right? Because artists can close their commissions, all that good stuff. And when you create your own page or like your own everything, I don't know what words I'm looking for, my brain froze a little bit. Anyways, this is where they show up. So like here's attention commissions. These are 2 commissions that I'm working on right now. I'm working on some emotes and a portrait, and they'll show up here, and then you have like your client to do. So this is like when you send your work back to people. You have your completed commissions. You can look at all of them. You can see people on wait lists. So these are basically these different tabs that you can open where all your work is going to show up. But when you set stuff up, you go to this services tab here, and you can create different services in different sections. So here, like my fully rendered illustrations, chibi art, Twitch/streaming. You can have more services, but when you start off on VGen, you can only have up to 5 services until you become a verified artist. And to become a verified artist, you have to complete some quests. So first you have to start your grand opening to even like open your commissions for people to be able to find them on that homepage I was showing you. So here's some of the steps here, and it like walks you through it. It shows you all the different things you need to do here. So it's just like you add services, add portfolio pieces, different stuff like that, connect your PayPal. This is the quest that you complete first to actually be able to open your shop and have it being advertised to the public, right? And then you have the get verified, which is how you get verified, which there's some requirements here. You have to hit 10 followers. You have to hit 100 USD earnings in the last 30 days, right? So whatever commissions you're doing. You need to get 3 reviews from different clients and then a 4.6 plus rating. And I believe the hardest one to get really is the 3 reviews from different clients because I don't know if it has to be over the last 30 days. I thought it did. I think it's only the money over the last 30 days. I think you can get the reviews anytime. But I want to say this is probably one of the hardest ones to hit on these. And once you get verified, you can invite other creators to VGen. So this is one of those sites where you need to have another verified artist send you a link like to be able to sign up for VGen. Like you can't just sign up, right? So you have to get in on like a recommendation. This apparently happens on other sites too. I haven't been a part of too many sites that actually do that, and thankfully I had a member in the community who is verified and they sent me a link, which was super nice of them. So you want to reach out to any of your friends that might have a VGen or that are a verified artist that you can ask them like, hey, do you have a link? So that's a little bit how that works. Favorite VTuber, thank you, Glow. You're so sweet. This is honestly amazing, isn't it, Olivia? And I liked your idea too of them adding like a marketplace where you can just buy stuff. I think that would be like so huge for them, because Olivia and I were talking about how they don't have a marketplace where you can just like buy pre-made assets, right? So if somebody made like a pre-made VTuber that you can just buy, like that would be so sick. Hi Rosa, good to see you. Welcome. Yeah, Stars, you gotta do it. It's really cool. I like it a lot. And so another thing is you'll fill out your portfolio too. So this is where you can put, I still need to fill mine out. And the other thing is you're going to tag your VGen basically with things that people might be searching for, right? So I have like VTuber illustration, full color background, VTuber full color model. So you use tags so people can find your work when they're searching for specific things. So if people look up League of Legends art, it's possible that they can come across some of my work, right? So if anybody's ever heard of like search engine optimization, it's really similar to that. So you just see like what are people looking up on the site, and that'll kind of help guide you. And it does this autofill thing when you're typing in your tags. Will already show you what other people have typed in. So the tagging system is actually really, really nice. So how it works for somebody who's actually going to try to commission you, I'll show you kind of what that looks like, which is another reason why I like it. Yeah, absolutely, Olivia. I would totally send you one if I could too, but I'm not verified yet. I'm working on getting my reviews, and I'm gonna ask both of my clients that are commissioning me right now if they could write some reviews. Anyways, so let's go to, I don't know if profile is giving me, okay. So when you go to anybody's page, it's gonna show their art here. And if you're somebody who wants to commission someone, you go to start request. And this is really nice too, because some people don't really like approaching the artist directly in DMs. They kind of want to like look at stuff on their own, and they don't want to. It's just a really nice like approachable way for other people. So then, as the artist, you get to write out these different pieces here. So I talk about like the starting price, what you have to provide upon commission request. So it's kind of all these details, and like here are the 3 things that happen throughout the process, and here are the final deliverables, like what you get. So you get to fill all that out, and then the person also has to sign the terms of service. So like different information like on commercial use or whatnot. This is and like how people can use your work, different stuff like that. So you can always also, what I do for this is kind of look at what other artists have done for their terms of service and then make my own. So if you feel like stuck or you're like, I don't really know what to put for my terms, because that can be kind of overwhelming, you can see like what have other people done, and that can give you like a good starting point. So you like accept it, you accept the terms, and then you go and fill out all this info, right? And basically when the person finishes filling this out, you as the artist will get the request. And you'll look over and you'll be like, do I want to do this commission? Yes, I want to do this commission. And then you send back an offer. Like, this is how much money it's going to be. And the person can either accept it or say they don't want it. So it's pretty cool. I like it a lot. One that I have on here too is like, can I publicly stream your work? And if not, if people want an NDA, then they have to pay extra fee, right? So that's like a good one to have. Because some people want their work streamed, but so others may not. Especially for VTubers, if they're going to be doing like a debut, it might need to be something that you can't publicly stream, but some people have no problem with it. And some people like when their work gets streamed, so. Yep, and there's just other tabs, like you can look at their commissions and their portfolio, if there's like any other work in there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. And you have all your info over here. Oh, and one more piece too. Then we have, so like work queue up here. This is something you do have to create on your own. I believe they recommend that you link out like Trello. And this is where you show people what you're working on, right? So for me, I want to build this out a little bit more, but I have like, here's my wait list and here my price is listed here too. And here's what's work in progress. So people can see where my commissions are at. Like if you were to commission me, where are you going to be on the list? And then when they're completed, I can move them over here. So you show like your wait list or like the progress of what you're doing externally outside of VGen. So that's something to note as well. But yeah, it's awesome. I like it a lot. I think it's really cool and it's fun because you can just be like, an artist that I've been wanting to commission on here, let me go back, is this artist. I really like their work. They do like these really cute, like sketchy style pieces. And they're closed right now, so their commissions are closed. I can't commission them, but I'm keeping an eye out. And also if you follow people on VGen, I'll tell you when their commissions are open again. But yeah, so if I go like to their page, I'll show you an example of another page so you don't see just mine. Here it all is. So it's like you can go browse their library of commissions basically, and then you can go start your request. So I love it. I think it's awesome. It's my first experience ever really doing a commission like website like this, but I've really enjoyed it. Hi Jeff Anime, welcome in. 64, good to see you. How's it going? Hello. Some sketching short ideas. Are you gonna be sketching like a drawing? Or shorts? Are you saying shorts like the clothing article, like the item? I specifically remember a point in time where Saya was like, no, my applesauce, I spilled my applesauce. Dude, we got that clipped line. Other chatters have been Banhammer. Saya has the marble no win list. No, I don't. What do you mean? Of course I would never have anything evil like that. Never thought a chiropractor would be so nice and refreshing. Ooh. Oh, you've been going to the chiropractor, Lamb? Hi, Sniper Zero. Welcome in. How are you doing? Yeah, the quest. I know, I like how they split it into quests. That's really cool. Alright, I'm catching up on chat. Gems, bear with me. Need to find someone to send a link over. Yes. If you love Sai's artwork, please check out her socials. You can see a lot of her other pieces of art and keep it their current projects. Thank you, Lion. If I bought 3 commissions and leave 3 reviews. Oh my gosh. The absolute GOAT. Also, please do join the Discord if you haven't already. It's a fun place to relax, hang out, talk about art, music, anime, games, and all the nerdy stuff you can think of. A great place if you're a creative person to show off your work. Aw, get some feedback and see other people's amazing work. Thank you, Lion. I appreciate the kind words. 64, how is your Monday going? How is your weekend? Yes, thank you. This is a PNG that I made on Pit Crew. I just followed. Thank you. Thank you. Is VGen only for 2D artists? No, there's also 3D artists as well. Yeah, so you can do 3D. I see a lot of 2D, I guess, more. So let's like look up Vroid models. So here's some Vroid models, right? So yeah, you can absolutely do 3D on here as well. Let's see what else they have in the 3D models. Chibi Vroid models, 3D VTuber, VR chat avatars. Oh, they do have VR chat avatars on here. That's cool. I didn't know that they did, actually. Nice. Do you know who Zenvira is? No! Who's Zenvira? Oh wait, oh Zenvira! Yes, I do. Zenvira. They stopped by on YouTube. Okay, I was like, wait a second. I recognize the name. Hi, Immortal Rich! Good to see you! I'm doing well. How about yourself? So I finished editing that one video I mentioned. I had the worst thing happen with it. 2 hours of edited down footage. No! Suddenly deleted with no way to recover. Sonny, wait, do you use... Sonny, did you say... What editing program do you use again? Because for some editing programs, you can turn on like an autosave. Like for Premiere, I could do like autosave every 5 minutes. Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry to hear that. I actually had that happen to me at work, and for some reason my autosave didn't kick in. I had to re-edit like 50% of the video. Is terrible. This happened last week for me. I was like, no. So I know it's the worst when it happens. So bad. Spend it reading manga. Ooh, what manga are you reading? Doing good, being busy as of late. Nice. Holding in there. A good busy, hopefully. I never heard of them. I know Zentrea. Rio Pogi said Blender for video editor, best autosaver ever. Dude, some people do use Blender for video editing, right? Like you can legit edit in Blender. That's awesome. All right. Anyways, I'm gonna give some shout outs to my followers, new followers. Stars in My Coffee and Jeff, thank you for the follow on VGen. I appreciate you guys. So yeah, we'll hop over to drawing now. I'm gonna work on some commissions actually. I'm gonna work on the emote commissions that I'm doing for White Hawk. We're gonna be filling in the base colors and doing the line art for... Oh yeah, and also let me change. We just hit 1 subscription out of our 5 for a sticker giveaway. But I need to find where the thing is. Where is it? There we go. 1 out of 5. Perfect. Autosave plus shadow copy on PC, Time Machine, Mac. Oh, nice. Yeah. I'm Zenvira. Oh, you got hacked by some random guys using new account with an identity. Oh man, well welcome. We're happy to have you here. Sorry to hear about the hack. That sucks. Getting crazy busy currently working on my project since the last time. However, I am currently in the middle of a massive push right now and doing what I can to push forward. Sending you all the good vibes, Immortal. All the good vibes. And wait, hold on. Let me see if I can read it. Oh, Jotun Red Wolf. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now magical, Celestial Wolf Girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome. I just realized we're in software and games too. I gotta change my category back to art. And I need to change my stream title too. LOL. We'll do commissions. Oh, commissions. There we go. Perfect. We got it. Alright. Oh, DaVinci Resolve makes some weird shortcut choices, like needing you to press backspace instead of delete. Oh, really? To delete clips without desyncing the videos. What happened is I pressed delete by accident, the entire software got glitchy and unresponsive, then died. DaVinci doesn't have backups turned on by default. Yeah, man. Geekish said, now that I'm fully awake, to answer your earlier question, things have been good. I finished my group project last week for one class, so I'm done now. I got one more week of business law class to go. Office officially done. I also did laundry, rearranging our room this Saturday. The reels and shorts vids, and Sunday was rest day. Oh, nice. It sounds like a pretty productive week. And also congrats. That's good to hear that you're almost done. I love that. Wow. Oh my goodness, Sonny. Thank you so much for the support. Gifting a total of 4 subs on Twitch. Can we get some love and hype in the chat? Oh, big love and hype. 1 to Peachy Pie, the prescription hipster, Rovanon, and K11. Thank you. Oh, appreciate the support. You rock. You know what that means, Gems. Yet another sticker, another sticker giveaway. Another sticker giveaway, Pog. Thank you, Sonny, so much for your support. It means so much to me. I appreciate you. That brings us to 5 out of 5. Another ranked. No, why would you say such a thing? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. Oh, goodness. I swear it's not. Please believe me. Please. Hi, Dash. Great to see you. Welcome in. I sure do love fair games that are 100% up to chance and skill. Not all down to other people. I love to pay to watch them. /J. Oh, man. That's great. Alright, Gems. We're gonna do, let's do this like snake looking course. If you would like a chance at winning a sticker, this is your second chance. Thank you, Sonny, for all the support and love and all the gifted subs. I really appreciate you. Let's do it. ! Play in the chat. If you're watching on YouTube, you cannot join, sadly, but if you'd like to join on Twitch, you can check out the link in the YouTube description and join us over on Twitch, and then type in ! Play. Boop, 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 boop. Not playing. I refused in protest of the last game's events. Wait, isn't that your name right there, Lion? Lagoon Company Lion. Unless it's imposter. But in that case, if it's an imposter, obviously I don't want to give the imposter a sticker, so looks like the imposter's not going to be winning today. Ready for the round 2 chat. Keeps a close eye out for any rain going on. Sus. Oh gosh. I don't know. What is the sus word you speak of, Black Alchemist? What does SUS stand for? Super Ultra Sapphire. Yeah, I know I'm Super Ultra. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment. I'm not the imposter. You can vote me off the ship yet without proof. My proof is your message sent at 7:50:49. Nope, not playing. I refuse in protest of the last game's events. I forget what that name of that emoji is, but there is an emoji thrown in there. That is my evidence. Alright, Gems, ! Play again if you would like to join. So far we got Dash Ketchum, Lion, Sonny, Geekish, Shiki, Real Pokey, Black Alchemist 64, and Mr. Cadzola. If Sai's avatar disappears, we know she ran away to work it again. Oh, dang it. They're learning where my council is. I mean, what? Oh, man, dude. Void Sai kind of crazy today. Don't know what's going on with that. Hi, Zola. How are you doing? Welcome in. Good to see you. I love that emote, Sonny. That's so cute. Alright, Gems, we are starting. Boop, 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 boop. 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright. Oh, Shiki, your model is so adorable. I love the design. We're going down. We're going down. The pegs. Whoa, Black goes flying down without a trace of getting stuck. Interesting. Interesting to see. Everybody's stuck at the top. This is one of those weird maps with like the strange gravity. He's just rolling straight on through to Black. Crushing it right now. Black has found a way around the rigged things that are going on behind the scenes. I mean, Black is just doing a wonderful job. 𝐷𝐞𝐬𝐻 taking the first place, about to come up on a really... Are these like dangling keys? I don't think I've ever seen those before. And V, the ghost marble, is in first for the fastest record, it looks like, on this map. Dash is rolling, might be able to pass the record from V long ago. Hopefully they can. Fingers crossed, but it looks like 𝐒𝐞𝐧𝐝 somehow takes the lead. Going to Lion, going to 𝐒𝐮𝐲, it's bouncing quite around everywhere right now. This game can be anyone's, folks. Who knows who's going to take it? We have Black in first place, rolling through the field of red little peg hill things. And it looks like he's got a pretty good lead on everyone. 𝐒𝐽𝐧𝐝 is looking to take that first place with 𝐒𝐮𝐲 coming in a close third. Black is starting to go down the long spiral. Let's see if Black can make it. Let's see if Black can hold the momentum and maintain that first place. It looks like 𝐒𝐮𝐲 and 𝐒𝐽𝐧𝐝 are just cannot quite pick up the same speed and finesse that Black Alchemist has. Black flies down the funnel, losing a little bit of momentum, but let's see if anybody else gets past him. Nope. Black is still absolutely crushing it. 𝐒𝐽𝐧𝐝 still trying to catch up. 𝐒𝐮𝐲 trying to catch up, but they just cannot muster up the speed that they need to steal the first place from Black Alchemist. Black is coming up on the spinny red thing. Will he get stuck here, or will people pass him? Wow! Black really... Black was absolutely destroying it, but just... just got demolished, man. Flew off the map. That's kind of crazy. I don't know how that happened. 𝐒𝐮𝐲 taking the first place, man. 𝐒𝐮𝐲 is out here absolutely rolling through 64 now in first place. Getting close to V. Can 64 make it through the red circles? It looks like nothing's going to stop 64. 64 is about to take the first place. And congratulations, 64. You have won a sticker. That's awesome. If you'd like to check out my sticker 64, type in !Etsy in the Twitch chat. You can go take a look. Beyond just the ones on Etsy that I don't have up yet, I also have 2 other Genshin stickers, which is, oh, I closed it? Oh no, I closed it. Why did I close it? Alright, hold on. Is these 2 right here, which is 𝐻𝐻𝐻𝐻, and then we have Yoimiya right here. So these are the other 2. So you can also choose it or not. I got last. Oh no, Pokey. That's alright, but you didn't get disqualified like Black did. Wow. How unfortunate. I can't believe it. Oh no. We just stopped midair. Wow. What happened to you? I didn't see it. Dang it. *_XL, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl, and I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star, friend. Welcome. You're one of the best commentators. Thank you, thank you. One of my ancestors from long ago on the Sapphire Star was an absolute legend at shoutcasting, and they actually passed down all the information to me. They told me exactly what I could do to keep it going, to keep it entertaining. So I'm so glad you noticed that. I'll have to write a note to my ancestors and blow it off into the air as it turns into sparkles and sends its message to the distant ancestor. You saw what happened to V, right? When I wasn't lying, this whole thing is rigged. Is it any sticker? Yes, it's any sticker, 64. We know it isn't rigged because the bribe didn't work. There's totally covered for it. I mean, what? Oh, Sonny, I love it. No, it'd be too sus, Sonny. It'd be so sus if you won. You know what I'm saying? I mean, what? Dude, no way! Wow. Oh, gosh. Ancestral shoutcasting, but Sai made sure to practice and refine the talent as well. It's in my DNA. I have a DNA strand that reads best shoutcaster in the world. Hi, Box! Welcome in! So good to see you! How are you doing? Yeah, that sounds great, 64. Yeah, send me a screenshot of the sticker you'd like and your shipping info, please. Thank you! Thank you guys for the support! And I hope you enjoy your stickers for all those who have won. And for all you that lost, get better. No, I'm just kidding. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. Please forgive me. Please forgive me. Wow. Sky, thank you so much for the resub in tier 1 for 27 months. 27-month sub, though not all in a row. How goes the arting? Am I too late for marbles? You missed 2 sticker giveaways. I'm sorry to say. Oh, man. It's okay. You wouldn't have wanted to been a part of it anyways because it was pretty rigged. I mean, it was a great, fair, even game. Everybody had an equal opportunity and an equal chance. We haven't started drawing yet, though, actually, believe it or not. It's been an hour and I've been on a tangent today. We had marbles and then I was talking about VGen and teaching everyone how VGen works. But how is your Monday going, Sky? Great to have you here. And thank you for the 27 months. Can we get some love and hype in the chat for the support, Sky? Thank you for your support. It means the world to me and it helps me continue to keep doing what I love. So thank you so much for the support. I'm doing okay, getting ready for bed. Nice. I hope it's nice and relaxing and rejuvenating. How are you doing? Pretty good. Thank you. It's been a pretty good start to the week. Get good. Get better in the game of luck. For real. Also, welcome in, Talon. How are you doing? Hello, hello. Hi, Cuddly Lily. So good to see you. Hi, Kimono. Welcome in. How are you doing, friends? Happy Monday. Saya tip of the day. Get good. If they ever add a map where a hand can smack the balls out of the way, it'd be known as the Saya map, because we all know it'd be Saya trying to get rid of the ones she didn't secretly bet on to make her millions. That would actually be really fun, like an interactive map. Sonny, I love that idea. Big brain. VGen's great, lots of cool artists on there, right? Isn't it awesome, Cuddly? I was just talking about how much I love it. It is amazing. Fuku Star, hello! How are you doing? Welcome, welcome. Happy Monday. You haven't even drawn yet? No, I haven't. It's been a long morning. The real truth about the sticker is paid for as Sai actually rigs the game so she can bet on all of us like horses and game the system to make her rich. Dude, what? You guys are coming up with some pretty crazy accusations lately. Man, all this betrayal after all the support. After all the support, how could you? This is the thanks that I get. Anybody know that reference? Anybody know that reference? If first person to say that reference gets a sticker. First person to say that reference. This is the things I get. Come on, somebody. Disney fans? Disney fans? This is your chance. This is your chance. Doing good. How about you? I'm doing good. Thank you. It is. I wonder what movie. It's clearly Dream. I wish I knew so I can get a second sister. Dang. Oh my gosh, that's when the movie was. You got it. Congratulations, Geekish. Geekish wins a sticker. Congrats. Sometimes we throw trivia out there and you can win a sticker. Just saying. So there may be luck-based games, but there might be somewhat of a knowledge-based game as well. Geekish. Geekish, if you want, you can send me a screenshot of the sticker you like, and I have your shipping info, so this should be good. Chris Pine, I've seen that movie 5 times already. Yeah, it's Wish. It's a really, I liked Wish a lot. Some people did not like Wish, but I liked it. Duke Jr., hello, welcome in. I've learned so much from you. Thank you so much. You're so welcome. How has your weekend been? And also, what kinds of cool projects are you working on lately? Plot twist, Geekish was told before his stream. Oh man, we gotta hide the DMs, Geekish. Geekish, delete all of our DMs now. I believe in you, I trust in you. Oh man. Yeah, it's a song from Wish called This Is the Thanks I Get. Here we go. I got that for you. I called the rigged my stream reset and I missed the question. Stream reset. Hi baby. You meowing at me? Last movie I watched was Spider-Man the Spider-Verse. Side told me forever ago to watch that movie and I only just got around to watching it. It's a very good movie. Yeah! It's so beautiful. It's honestly awesome. Alright, I'm gonna open Lazy Nezumi Pro, which is a really great program for multiple things, but I mostly use it for the smoothing aspect. So I'm gonna do hook window, click OK. Whoops. Hey baby. Hey dog, you, but I'm in the middle of streaming. Okay, give you pets a little bit later. Alright, so we do hook window, not hook it. Oh. Oh, did they change it? Oh, let me see. Instead, hook the window to an art application. Why is it being weird? Window hooked. Okay, there we go. We got it. Okay, so that'll just hook it so that I can get smoothing for the line art, which I commonly use for doing emotes, especially because I need like smoother line art. Most of my stuff is pretty painterly, so I don't use this that often as much anymore, but it's still a good one, and I'll link my affiliate link in the chat if anybody wants to check it out. It's pretty cool. Okay. Ah! Rig, do you expect me to trust a Disney movie to not brainwash me to buy merch? Me and my tinfoil hat. So no, thank you. Me and my tinfoil hat. I love that. That's great. I listened to Welcome to Rosa's. Oh yeah, Welcome to Rosa's a good one. And knowing what I know now 10 times because I added to my Spotify. Let's go. Yeah, I've literally spammed. Why can't I think of the song? I know that's terrible because I've been listening to it so much. It is, if happiness was a tangible thing, it would be you. At all costs, which is like my fave. The name of the song is At All Costs. Yeah, I love the American Sound. Spider-Gwen and Miles are so adorable. It's so cool, right? You have some cool news? Let's hear it! I woke up this morning to someone leaving a 5-star review for my board game. Oh my gosh, yay! 64, that's awesome! That's so cool. Are you also with your board game, are you doing like updates and like releasing DLC or anything like that? That a Toasty, thank you for the lurk. I appreciate you. From flying an airplane in Wonder Woman to Dungeon and Dragon, iconic role in the Princess Diaries, Chris Pine plays a really good bad guy in Wish. Yeah, I didn't know, flying an airplane in Wonder Woman to Dungeons and Dragons. That's cool. I didn't know that he was in so many different like areas. That's awesome. Drawing a bird. We are! This is a hawk. This is White Hawk. Commissions for one of my clients. I gotta get my... Happy Monday! Chat. Saya's rigging mastermind. Saya literally knocking her mic over midstream as her art program acts up. Hey, some of us are good at some things, maybe not other things. Maybe I'm good at rigging, but not good at stream management. Nothing yet. I was thinking working on an expansion at some point. Yeah, I wanted to do something for Mega Value Add, like a new rulebook and minimal additions, like just some cards. New ways of playing such. Yeah, I think that'd be a great idea. Heck yeah. This guy said, I need to answer. I just woke up. Day hasn't really started yet. Weekend was a mixed bag. Dad was away. You were dog sitting. Just our dog, Nessa, and she basically threw temper tantrums. Oh no. The whole weekend, hunger straits of not eating for almost 48 hours. Gotta get some food. Oh, she wasn't eating? 48 regardless what I try to do. Yeah, does she get like really anxious? Is she like tend to get anxious? Went to hang with friends last night. She magically got over her fear of dog fences, climbed up the block stairs. Oh no, made a mess upstairs for the 3rd time in 4 weeks. Poor baby. Ah, I'm sorry to hear that. Maybe her nerves have just been like screaming lately. Friend hangout was awesome though. I had a great time until my dad got home and texted me about the dog. Oh yeah. What did you guys do for hanging out with your friends? What were you guys up to? Wow! Liz, thank you for the resub at tier 1 for 37 months. All the support gems. Thank you. Can we get some love and hype and emotes in the chat? Thank you for your support. Also I think oh yeah, I need to add 2. Hold on, let me add 2 to our sticker giveaways. 5, 6, 7. That brings us to 7 out of 10. Thank you for the support, Luce. How are you doing? Checking in on y'all, gems. Doing good. How are you, Luce? Also, N, how are you doing? Welcome in and happy Monday. Haven't watched Side in a long time. It's amazing how you switch from 3D to a 2D avatar. Man, how much did I miss? I do a lot of different ones depending on like the content I'm making. But I usually use my PNG tuber for live streams. I use my PNG tuber for live streams because since I'm looking down at my drawing tablet, it just works a little bit better. But I want to get a better setup so that I can have so that I can make my 2D and 3D model work with the way I'm drawing. Happy Monday, N! How are you doing? And what have you been up to? Yeah, sounds good, Luce. I agree as much as I joke in all seriousness. Saya is the best. She's such a sweet, wholesome person. Always do her best to inspire, motivate those around her. Aww. Aww, thank you, thank you. Okay. Let's do it. Let's get some work done today. We're gonna do... Let me open our brushes here. So I'm just gonna be doing some line art on these guys to start. So we will get the ink brush here. I just want to make sure that there's no spacing. I'm going to turn that down to 1%. And let's click on this one, Sad Hawk. And what I'll do is turn down the opacity. We'll lock that layer and then we'll do a new layer. And I'll do Sad Hawk line art. I just put LA for line art. Yeah! Saya is clearly just trying to trick us into thinking she's a harmless, clumsy streamer when she's really an evil mastermind robbing us all, blind of our true profit potential by making us nothing more than marble races. Oh my gosh, that's so heartbreaking! I would never! Sonny, I would never! You wonderful, beautiful, glorious bean! Doing great. Honestly, your live stream's all I needed. Got an exam tomorrow. Oh, great. Well, we're happy to have you here. What kind of exam? And I'm so glad to hear you're doing well. When King Magnifico was like, this is the thanks I get for all I did for Rosa, for you, and Queen was like, this is the thanks you deserve. I was like, yes, Queen. Oh man, it was great. I loved it so much. Okay. So we'll just do, let me turn the pressure off. This is the things I get. This is the things I get. A little wing. So yeah, you see that how much this is smoothing? It's really nice. It's this is the Lazy Nuzumi Pro. I like it a lot. It's very helpful for smooth line art. It takes a little bit to get used to, like learning how to draw with like the little pulled string feature, but it's not too bad. Oops. Whoops. Zoom in. Why is it not zooming? There we go. Juan said, oh my gosh, you're so right. The conspiracy is real. We have to tell everyone before they're all brainwashed beyond saving the world. It's forever doomed. No, Void Sai is getting to your head. Don't let her. I love how I'm being so nice to Sai on YouTube stream, but doing the exact opposite on Twitch. You have the YouTube persona and the Twitch persona. We gotta add this to your character design line. You got like, there'll be like purple line, which is like your void form that's evil, and then like the more like red, warmer. Ooh, yeah, it'd be like the warmer colors, like reds and oranges for your nice version, and then void is your Twitch version, which is purple. Yo, the whole plot for your episode, or like your yeah, I guess I could just say episode. For your episode line is you'd be like, I am no longer going to be skating on ice. I have a perfect plot to destroy the ice rink. And it's like your void version watching people like enjoying themselves, like skating around the ice rink, and you're trying to come up with all these like different plans to like make the ice crack. Oh gosh. I can see it now. It'd be so fun. Doing good. I was very excited to plan all of my content and artwork on Milanote. Something kind of discouraged me. I could only do a limited amount. Oh yeah, yes. That is a struggle with Milanote, with the free plan. Yeah. Yeah, Milanote does have limited space. First friend showed me a really cool Metroidvania game which we beat the demo while waiting for the second friend. Then second friend gave me a lesson in Rubik's Cube solving. Oh, cool! Do you feel like you learned more about solving the Rubik's Cube, like actually? Well, first friend made a level in Mario Maker. Ooh! After we all ended the night chatting about stuff we're doing, including game dev, because second friend is making a small April Fool's game for next year. Yo! That's cool. That sounds like a really, really good time. Like, you guys got to game, have some fun, but then also talk about your projects. I love that. Very cool. Speaking of projects, I gotta show you, Gems. I started working on, I'll open it up. So I'm in VCAT this year, which is a virtual market. It's in VR chat. If you've never heard of it before, it is I believe it's the largest, or at least one of the largest, like digital markets. So it's another great place, you know, just kind of like how VGen is. This is like a VR chat market, but it's called VCAT. Really awesome. And I got into it. It's on a random lottery system. And I got into it with my significant other, and we're working on assets together. And it's a skater. We're in the skater themed world, so it's gonna be like skater themed. So I just started working on the 3D assets yesterday. And I didn't do. I'm gonna be doing more items and stuff, but we're starting with building out the booth itself. So I'm doing like a. I'll show you guys. Maya's loading up. This is the things I got. Okay, let me switch this so you guys can see. Don't let void sight out. Whoopsie, in the void. Okay, this is not my model, by the way. This is a different 3D model. I did not model this character. I just have her in here because it's important when you're 3D modeling to have some type of human base in there if you're doing objects, because you can make the scale way off. Like, you can make something way too small or way too big. I think this is about right. Like, I think it'd go a little bit above her hips, because at first I had it like up to her chest. I'm like, that's not right, but it's kind of like a standing desk. So this is the start of the booth, right? This is like the desk, and we're gonna have, this is like a glass display case, so I'll have some stuff in there, which will be cool. And I started working on like the register area. These are gonna be like sticky notes. And we have, this is gonna be a little phone. This is gonna be an outlet. So I looked at the side of this and I was like, oh man, those sticky notes are coming pretty far off the wall, so I gotta fix that. I gotta fix those. But, and this is gonna be like a little digital monitor, because I'm not gonna put a keyboard down here. But then there's like some pieces of paper here. This is a pencil that I modeled that actually kind of looks like trash. I just did it out of my brain. It's like a really thick and tiny pencil. I gotta fix the edges too, but I just left it in there for the meme. I was like, this is a terrible pencil. I should delete it, but it's kind of funny, so I'm gonna leave it in there because why not? Gotta appreciate it. But yeah, so this is the start of the booth, and it's skater themed, so we're gonna be doing like skateboards and like skateboard deck art, so I'll keep you guys updated. I'm hoping that with all the gems we can meet in VR chat, like at my booth. I'm hoping to put together like a little meetup for us to all go visit it and see, and then be able to meet each other in VR. And you don't have to have VR either. You can play on desktop, which is awesome. So literally anybody has a computer, and you can, the desktop version is pretty smooth to run, so yeah, I just started it, so I'm excited about it. But like I said, this is not my model, but I just have her in here to know, because if I spawn in a shape, look at how small it spawns in. This is where, if I spawned did everything the way it spawned in, it would have been way too small, right? Because that's like a sphere right there. So that's why you have a model in there to like ground the space. I know it's stuck in my head, Rosie. Soon I'll be doing whatever I plan, all my art and congratulations side. Thank you, thank you, thank you. You got this, Talon. This is amazing. Thank you, Olivia. Yeah, it's so fun. I modeled it way quicker than I thought too. I thought it was gonna take me like forever, and it actually wasn't too bad. And here, like the little metal pieces. These are fun to make that are like holding up the little desk piece here. I'll show you guys my reference photo. Let me grab it. Where's my reference? This is the things I get. I drew on it a little bit here. So this is my reference photo. I didn't change these bars a little bit down here, but we got it. We got it. So yeah, we're gonna do some lights like this probably at the top too. And we're gonna have like a board back here with the boards hanging. So similar to this, but we'll have some of our own like pieces of it. I want to do some hanging like Polaroid photos back here too of like pictures with me in VRC. So maybe, honestly, maybe we can do one VR chat meetup before the event, so then I can take some pictures with the gems too, so then I can hang some of those up on the booth. That'd be fun. Then we can all take some pictures together and have some of our characters. It'd be so fun. Yeah. Anyways, that's my 3D journey. I worked on all that yesterday. Alright, back to some emotes. A little bit funny yet endearing to have the booth all the way up to your chest. Like a little kid running a booth. I know. Well, the model I put in there for reference too, she's actually kind of a shorter model, so it might be too tiny. The booth might be too tiny right now. I might have to scale it up. We'll test it out. And I actually use VR chat. Can I use my VRM in it? You can, yes, but you do have to have the new user status. I believe it's called the new user status, which you would. I don't know the exact requirements for hitting new user status, but you need to have played basically or had an account for a certain period of time to be able to upload a model. And uploading a VRM, it's not the easiest thing in the world, but if you're familiar with like Unity and stuff, it's not too bad, and there's some tutorials out there. But yeah, you'll need to upload your model like through their SDK. And yeah, so there's some tutorials out there, but the people do upload their VRM models. I have a version of 𝐶IA uploaded, but it's not the best. I need to do like a full like revamp upload and stuff. And I think I should try to start making some clothes for 𝐶IA in Maya. One of my goals is to be able to model a full 3D model from scratch by the end of the year that has like full face tracking and everything. So that's a really big goal of mine. I don't think I'm gonna be able to do a 3D model for the booth this year because it's gonna take a little too much time and we only have like 6 weeks left. So I'm mostly doing like just assets and like objects, but hopefully. Also, I love the fact that we're accusing 𝐶IA of conspiracy. She was busy drawing over the heartbreak of all emotes. Oh my gosh, that's right. That's funny. Her psychic Dwayne the Gem Johnson. Why do you think Dwayne disappeared? Maybe, just maybe, he's the one rigging everything. You know? Maybe he's my secondhand man. I mean, what? I mean, I don't know what came over me right there. I'm just kidding. Dang it, I might have accidentally thrown Dwayne. Anyways, Sony said also, I love the fact that, oh yeah, I read this. Line said Void Sire, Psycho. Oh, read this. We're always supportive as always, Sonny. Racy said, I do CAD for 3D printing. Is the 3D modeling software anything like that? I believe that Maya is pretty different from CAD, and so is Blender. So my significant other is an engineer, and he's used a lot of CAD, and he also uses Blender too. And it helps to have that 3D modeling knowledge background, but I believe he's explained to me that it is quite different, like CAD from Blender. I'd have to ask him again. He's a good person to ask because he, like I said, he's used CAD. And he has engineering and stuff, so I think he's a great person to ask. But he uses Blender, and I use Maya. And I use Maya mainly because that's what I learned in school, and that's what I'm really comfortable with. Kind of wish I knew Blender because I want to do more like Blender tutorials on YouTube for you gems, and Blender is a lot easier to access because it's free, and Maya is actually pretty expensive, but... Hi Confusion, welcome in! So the 3D modeling I was showing, I'm doing for VCAT, which is a virtual market in VR chat. And the emotes that I'm working on right now are commissions that I'm doing for one of my clients on a VGen. I just got into Unity. I use Hana Tool. Oh, for Perfect Sync, cool. Yeah, I know a little bit about Hana Tool. I haven't like used it a ton myself. But if you just got into Unity, I think you'd probably be fine following like a simple tutorial on bringing a VRM model to VR chat. But if you want to have your model in VR chat for the meetup and the event that we do, I would recommend playing a little bit and making sure you have your account and all that so you can get the new user status to upload your character. The scene near a star in the forest is so beautiful. It's so cute! Yeah, every time I see it, it makes me want to practice light and shadow art study. It's so beautiful, right? And you can, Geekish, you can always take a screenshot from like that, from one of those scenes that you like, and then do like a master study to study the light and shadow directly from that too. The photo frame in Syafire Star, that's right! Dwayne Johnson. I studied Unreal Engine for many years, only had a few weeks of practice with Unity. Yeah. They're both different, but if you know one game engine, chances are you'll be able to start understanding another one better, right? Virtual stickers in VR chat would be cool. You can sell stuff in VR chat. You can through VCAT. And I don't think you can I don't know if you can like directly link people on your own world, but people have avatar worlds and stuff. And they'll have it like you can buy the full version of this model at blank link, right? But VCAT is like a huge virtual market where you can purchase stuff. Yeah, it's very cool. I'm 3D artist and skin creator for a game called Rust. Oh, cool. Yeah. I know Rust. Yep, you can sell stuff in VR chat. Yeah, there's some people have like free models, but then you can also buy models, right? But it's not directly in VR chat. VR chat is more as like you can see stuff and then you'll get like an external link. This is the thanks I get. Hi, baby. You meowing at me? You meowing? What you talking about, huh? What you talking about, baby? Oh, you cutie. You cutie. He's rubbing his head on my foot. I don't know why. He's being lovey-dovey. This eye is not going the way I want it to. I'm just gonna copy this. Hi, buddy. That's a cat. Yeah, his name is Cosmo. He's a cute. He's my baby. Okay, we're gonna take that, and then I'm just gonna do edit, transform, flip. There we go. Look at that. Digital art, friends. It's that easy. 1, 2, 3. Stolen? Did she get outside? Rust Workshop, not much great for work for money and stuff. I was looking around new things and I entered the stream. Oh yeah! So if you're doing, so do you do 3D art then? Oh, he usually goes outside. Oh, poor baby! Hopefully you see him again soon. He's an outdoor cat. Great throwbacks include Saya doing the baby shark dance wearing 30 caps all at once on stream. Dude, the 30 caps one is so funny. I love that one. Line said, Line is an icon, kind of her favorite mod. LOL. 3D artist, 7 skins in the game. So skins in like what way? Like skins like texture work for art or for like character, or like what are skins in Rust? Or like how do skins in Rust work? Yeah, let me open. I'll link you to VCat. The application period's closed for summer, but they do 2 a year. So they do 1 in winter and 1 in summer, but I'll drop a link if you want to check it out. Oh yeah, no problem. My bad, Sonny. You wonderful, glorious bean. Now why did she say lay it on? That clearly this is the moment before she takes me out back because I got too old for racing and she just covering for it. My time is up for revealing the conspiracy. Oh man, that's great. Yeah, I mean, I just think that you're a wonderful, glorious, beautiful, sparkling bean. You know? Do you have any character design tips? Character design tips? Please. I would say something that I learned at least with VTubing. If you're doing VTuber specifically, it helps to lay a lot of the heavy design in the upper half of the VTuber because you're mostly showing like the upper half to draw focus. So like anywhere from like the chest and up, like the face. So that's a good character design tip I had learned for VTubing specifically. And another one is that you should try to do things in 3s. So if you're doing like a bow on a character, or no, you're putting like buttons on a jacket, or not, sorry, not in 3s. Well, 3s is one of the rules, but you want to do odd numbers. So if you're putting buttons on a jacket, put 7 instead of 8 buttons, or put 9 instead of 10 buttons, right? You want to do odd numbers over even because they're more attractive to the eye. And then doing things in 3 is helpful too. So if a character, like Syafire has a gem necklace, right? Like here's like a little sapphire necklace. It would be nice to give her 2 little sapphire earrings as well on each ear. So then there's 3 pieces, and it kind of draws you in this triangle shape for the eye, if that makes sense. So those are two pieces of advice that can hopefully help you out. But I'd have to really like sit down and think about it, I think, to do a full like character design, different tips and stuff. But those are some of the ones that I can think of off the top of my head. And I think like complementary colors is always helpful too. If you can do, you don't have to, but complementary colors is fun. Can be a good way to do character design. So like orange and blue are complementary, green and red are complementary, yellow and purple are complementary. Oh, the in-game eats the resolution, yeah. Oh, cool, nice, yeah. 𝐒𝐿 singing with you because only singing this is the things I get. So 𝐒𝐿's like, I didn't want to do this. I swear I'd never do this, but I'm hypnotized by how these pages flip because I refuse to have my power stripped. Yeah, that's right. How did you know, Geekish? He's laying next to me. He's laying on the desk. Cutie boy. Saya lays on the praise stick. Me, where's the knife, Saya? Where are you hiding the knife? Just saw the clip from a few years ago, Saya, where you were fighting a dragon in Skyrim. Oh yeah, the chat was having a massive discussion about whether werewolves or vampires make the better romantic partners. That was such a fun just combo of stuff. I fought that dragon like 30 times, dude. That was ridiculous. No problem, Confusion. I hope you have a really great day. And I hope that shop stuff in 3D goes good for you. It's so nice to meet you. We hope to see you again. The answer, by the way, was not, for those who were not there at the time, was vampires. Did vampires really win? I don't remember this. Oh, my dog told me. Oh my gosh, animals know. That's right, Oreo's laying next to me in bed while I review for my test. Oreo is so cute. Geekish, how old is Oreo? Drawing the little beak is so fun. Oh. Nice, there we go. And then we just gotta do some of the eyes here, which I will fill in the highlights, but we'll just do for now like this. Let's fill that in. Nice. Nice-o. Alright, that is, oh, actually we have one more piece here. And I think I'm going to make the outline a little bit thicker. So we'll go around it like one more time here. Having a thicker like outline for stickers or emotes is usually a nice like aesthetic you can add to them. It's not a must, but it is a cool stylistic choice you can take. Hey, there we go. Awesome. Okay, that's line art done for one, I believe. Let me do one more piece here. Connect to that. There we go. And I'll just turn off the sketch so I can see. Oh. I guess I didn't end up even drawing on the right layer. LOL. It's fine though, because it was still like its own layer. Just give that the name. Turn off the sketch. Yep, that looks pretty good. We can go next to this one. Let's click on that. Screaming Hawk, we'll turn this down to like this percentage, new layer, block the other ones, and I'm just gonna type in Screaming Hawk LA for line art. You parkour or just like parkour? I don't parkour like in real life or like in games. Cause two different directions. Sonny said, I realized I forgot to say this earlier, but when you were talking about Lion's character design changing between YouTube and Twitch, the funny thing about this, I just changed my model permanently today to have the mirror edge eye tattoo. Even in regular mode, a game about fighting a conspiracy, and suddenly I'm talking about conspiracies here today. The tattoo opened my eyes, clearly. Isn't it so interesting how that happens? Wow, that's awesome. Oh, you're asking Lion about parkour. I was like, huh? Oh, cause Mirror's Edge has a ton of parkour, yep. Lion, have you played the game Dying Light? Mirror's Edge, one of my all-time favorite games. I really want to play it now too after you've told me about it, Sonny. Atmosphere is so good, the game itself is just unique in general, so there's a reason why I'm doing my first video essay on it. So cool. For the Doggy Festival, we'll be going as berries, and for his birthday, I'll be making doggy pancake, doggy waffles, a waffle maker. Put the doggy pancake mix in there. Oh, and he'll be turning 7. Oh, baby. So cute. You spoil Oreo, 100%. I'll be lurking, thank you for the lurk. Making cereal sounds good.
The boy.
Actually gotta go back from that because I'm gonna go this way. Nope. Here we go. The wide open beak. That was a fun one to figure out how to draw. I'm gonna make these lines thinner to draw a lot lighter. Go. Parkour! Yeah, the Office episode. That's what I always think of when I think of parkour. I haven't played Dying Light, I've heard of it. I believe a zombie game, parkour mechanics. Yeah. Enemies are stronger at night. It's a really fun one. I think with your love of horror, I don't know how much you like zombie games, but in parkour that you might really like that game. It's one of my faves. Like, it's the best zombie game I've played and one of the coolest parkour, like, mechanics I've seen. And I'm curious to see how the parkour is with Dying Light compared to Mirror's Edge. You do play it, so I'll say don't worry, everyone gets annoyed at the wall run at the start. It takes a bit of getting used to. Once you do, it feels great. Yeah, I remember you were saying that. It's one of those mechanics where at first you're like, I don't know about this, but then it gets better. Let me save my work. Remember to hydrate gems. Speaking of interactive chat stuff like we mentioned earlier, I found 2 really cool maps in 𝐵 that also inspired me to try and experiment with Unity more. See what else I can make over my model to do in the future. Oh, does Unity connect to 𝐵 so you can do like some of your own things with it, Sonny? With all the sports I played in high school on top of stuff like swimming and Muay Thai, if I added parkour to the list, I think my niece would swear eternal hatred toward me forever. I'd be like, I'm done! Sonny, thank you for the hydrate. Taking a sip of my tea and the posture check. My dog takes up 80% of the bed and is a small, medium dog. He just likes to sleep where I sleep. My dog is all about the comfort. He put his head on the pillow and cover him in the blanket like an actual human. Oh! Every time I hear about him, I'm just like, Oreo! You boy. And every time I think of Oreo, I also think of the piece that Chris worked on. Geekish. Which is the coolest. Oreo with the 𝐒𝐞𝐑 cloak. I love zombie games, Resident Evil. Oh yeah, Resident Evil is a zombie game. Duh. Oh my gosh, come on now. Duh. I will definitely check Dying Light out when I get the chance if you like the game that much. I know you're not a big fan of horror games if you got one. It must be good, yes. It's like horror-esque, but I always felt like zombie games weren't too bad for me. And I guess since maybe I would be okay with Resident Evil then, because it is it's more focused on zombies, right? That's like mostly the horror of it. And scrolling through Twitter, the VTuber tweets are crazy, right? Oreo's ready to destroy some villages, so I had to stop him. Took like 4 episodes. You're like, Oreo, no! I feel like this emote's very Animal Crossing like. Animal Crossing energy. Okay, so we got the LA there. Nice. We can go to the barrel throw next. I'm gonna BRB really quick, gems, to use the restroom. I will be back shortly. Hello, gems. I am back. V9 does have an SDK for Unity that lets you add in more props and stuff. For example, I have a blanket redeem. Puts a 3D blanket around my model, but SDK turning into a prop. Oh! Literally any FBX model can be made into a droppable, throwable, editable prop. Well, it's having built-in APIs, there's a lot that can be done with it. This one train world, they had it so that if you type in !station, you can change the station name, so it could be like arriving next at Sci Station. Oh, sweet! Yeah, I love that. Zombie games are less horror, more action thriller. Yeah, agreed. They ain't scary when there's a million of them doing nothing. It feels different, for sure. That's how I've always felt about it. Dang, that was quick. And I was thinking on it that I am 98% confident it would be possible to create a props that can take commands from chat or display chat that I'm thinking could be really cool to make a robotic version of my model. Oh, did a little display in the chest arm that shows chat scrolling by. Yeah! That'll be fun. You should totally do it. I have to listen to that song after stream. Hello, Mooper! How are you? Welcome in! My boyfriend saw that my shelf, the one I posted, was like, how did you get the keychain to stay? That he got closer, was like, ah, I see what you're doing. Oh, I didn't see how you're hanging them up either. What are you doing to keep them held up? Oh. Hi Chris, good morning. Good morning Whitehawk. How are you doing? Welcome. Yeah, I know, right Mooper? I sometimes, like some mornings, just having like a nice like nature ambiance does really nicely for me. I like journaling and like sitting on my couch in the morning and having so you can just put on like this ambiance and have like a field of like flowers like blowing in the wind. It's like so peaceful. Also, welcome back, Glow. One of my favorite things about my lore is it technically lets my model be literally anything I want after a while. Yeah, and that's so good for like VTubing especially. That's sweet. And thank you, Chris. Yes. Yeah, I'm happy with how they're turning out so far. It's gonna be really fun. I think this is the largest collection of emotes I have too of one character, which is awesome. Cause it's cool to just see like the full collection of all the different expressions and everything. I have to show y'all too, I made some good progress on Bess's commission this weekend. I drew for like 4 to 6 hours, I want to say, like Saturday night. So I've made some good progress. I still have some stuff to do, stuff to edit, but I want to show y'all. I think I still have the layer that shows the progress I made too, which is always fun. It's like really rewarding. Yeah! Here's Bess's commission. I think I have the wing layers off right now. Let's see. This is an older version. This might be an older version actually, hold on. Oh, this is an older version. Hold on, I have an even more refined version. I was like, wait a second. There are some things missing. Okay, let me open this one. There we go. Even more rendered. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing this with the wing 100% yet because I think it's a little distracting. But one of the other ideas I had with the wing here is doing like I don't know, it'll depend on if Bess wants this or not. I could do both angel wings and have like an angel wing coming around this way, and then the framing is kind of like she's wrapped in her wings in this like heart shape. So I think that could be fun, a direction, but I don't know yet. I'm gonna ask her and we'll see. Or I might do both of these wings, because I think the split's okay. Well, we'll discuss like some different options, but yeah, so I did a ton more rendering. Let me see if I have the... Yeah, so we went from that to that, so that's putting in like more and more hours. Here's like from the basic, and then you just keep like refining and refining. Did a lot for the eyes. So getting there. Dang it, so you got that little tune you're singing stuck in my head. This is the thanks I get for Wish. You gotta listen to it. Yeah, thank you, Chris. How are you doing? How are your projects going? Another thing I found is my lore is letting me experiment. For example, I always wanted an excuse to learn RPG Maker, and making a game for my lore seems like a very fun excuse to do so. Yeah, I think that's like the cool thing about being a VTuber is like you can make like a webcomic, or you like there's different options and like ways you can go for like explaining your lore, and then like also having that as like sellable merch. And I don't know what else to use, not merch, but like, you know what I mean? So you sell like your story, backstories, like a webcomic, stuff like that. I think is a really cool, really great use case for VTubers especially. Yeah, I know, he's got all the expression. That's right. What is your advice for deciding on two different VTuber lore concepts that have different vibe from each other? I think honestly go with the one that's like the most fun for you to like, if you're wanting to do something like Sonya was saying, like turn it into a game or like a comic later, just choose the one that you feel more excited about. And you can always try to like, you can try to work the two ideas together somehow if there's really like pieces from the other one that you like, that you don't want to leave behind. You can always rework it. There's nothing wrong with changing the lore later too. Like you can start with one piece and decide you want the lore to be different. Nice. The bird noises make the stream vibe. Yay! Good, I'm glad it's cozy. There's actually a tool for RPG Maker to turn VRMs into character portraits and sprites as well. Whoa! That's so cool! It's like an add-on? I'm assuming? Yeah, it's Wish. Oh, if Chris has seen Wish yet? Yeah. Chris, have you seen Wish? Aww. Thanks, Mooper. This is the thanks I get stuck in everybody's head. Whoopsie! What to do? I don't want to fill these in because I want them gray. Hello, welcome back, Luce. How was your AFK journey? I'll have to say it on it once I've tried it. I'll keep in mind. Get some progress done this week. Yeah, please do. I would love to hear about it. But yeah, my long-term goal is I want to eventually have one published book, one webcomic, one RPG Maker game, one visual novel, one regular game. Long-term goals are the things I really want to make as a creative. Yes, and they're so achievable. That's so good to hear, Sonny. And it's cool because you really have the skills to be able to do all, and the knowledge in the extreme enthusiasm for just continuing to learn and pick up new skills, which is something I really like about you, Sonny. You're always so excited and passionate to learn new things and try new things. It's awesome. Those are some really great goals too. Is there any particular order of those long-term goals that you feel like you want to achieve in a specific order, or does it not like really matter to you? It's like, it's just the things that you know you want to achieve. And how long do you think it'll take you to achieve all those different things? I either want to have a lore direction to be based in the archipelago clusters of the islands, or oh wait, hold on, chat scrolled. Or where his cryptids live and my VTuber character is medium sized. The second concept is the abandoned sewers during a post-apocalyptic event, where my VTuber character is tiny. Oh, yeah, both sound like cool directions. No problem, Lion. Thank you. Have a great rest of your day. Great hanging out with ya. Oh, nice. Send the happy Mother's Day to your mom and to all the other moms out there too. Helping your mom with Excel. That's nice of you, Luce. Listen to the song after stream. Gonna listen to the movie after stream. Yeah. Do it. Mooper said Sai recently started making 3D hair designs since I got an iPhone to see how it looked, but I'm at a stump as top. What more designs to make? Any ideas where I can look? Oh, for 3D hair designs? Yeah, so Mooper, how often do you make mood boards? I mean, I always preach Pinterest. Pinterest is my favorite thing ever. But you can always look up like hair style ideas, like something like this. And this can give you a bunch of different ideas for the different hairstyles. Those are really cute. And you can always like make a board of all these and then like try to kind of merge and combine some ideas. So you could be like, I want to combine like this hairstyle, like the short cut with the long hair, and then add ponytails as well. And then you can get like your own kind of version of that, you know? Oh, wolf cut for a commission. Cute! Yes! Awesome! Yeah, so I'd say I always like using Pinterest for reference. ArtStation is a good one for particularly like painting. I like ArtStation. I like referencing other artists' work for that. I don't know, Pinterest would honestly be my main one. There's like Unsplash, but that's more like professional like photography stuff. I don't know if this would work. Oh yeah, there you go. There's some hairstyles. You can look at Unsplash for some ideas. There's also Pexels as well. Here's some more hairstyle ideas. So I'd make like some big kind of boards of different ideas and then start kind of building off of there. I'll write them in chat. You can also always look at like, if you want to go like really traditional with it, you can order some like, oh whoops, I meant to make that a list. Let me retry that. You can get like actual physical like hairstyle magazines, like order some. And that could be a good way to like look at hairstyles too in like another way.
Welcome to the Eternal Gems.
Yeah. Saki2 VT, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Eternal Gems. You're now a magical celestial wolf girl. And I hope you enjoy your stay on the Sapphire Star. Welcome. How are you doing? Yeah, for sure. I think sometimes it feels like it's harder to find references for men's hairstyles. You could say 2 games because I really want to make a proper fan game and actually fully original game. That'd be great. I have a specific order I need them to go in. I think I would guesstimate in the order of how likely you're to come out is RPG, making, visual novel, book, game, webcomic. Simply due to the resources. Yeah, time and our cost needed for the latter ones. Right. Yeah, so starting with ones that are like more achievable to start. Yeah, I'm good. Thank you. Yeah, hopefully that helps, Mooper. That's super cool. I hope the 3D hair designs go really well. Yeah. Hawk emotes, aren't they so cute? Do you and Hawk know each other? Are you friends perhaps? Yeah, here they all are, and I'm working on all the new ones. We friends. Ah, let's go. That's awesome. Hi Shadowy, oh my gosh, Shadowy, I hope you're doing amazing. I haven't seen you in a bit. Sending a good vibe. Saki's my friend. Ah, let's go. To friendship. Alright, gems. We are going to have to end stream. I do have to get to work. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all so much. If you're watching on YouTube and you want to join our Discord to connect off a stream, you can find that in the description. For anybody who's interested in my commissions, I'm going to drop a VGen link in both YouTube and Twitch if you'd like to check those out. And thank you guys so much for all the follows today, all the subs, all the gifted subs. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate your support. And y'all are amazing. I hope you have a super wonderful week. Happy Monday. My next stream is going to be Wednesday at the same time as today, so I'll see you then. And yeah. Oh, right back at you. Thank you, Cuddly, Shiki, Mooper, Loose, Shadowy, yeah, Talon, Chris. Appreciate y'all so much. Send the good vibes. We're gonna send a raid over to 𝐶𝐪𝐼, which is actually a member in the community. It looks like their stream is 18+, so just a warning as we head over there. It doesn't look like they have any like 18+ type content on stream or anything like that. It's just probably for like a warning for them, so we'll send over the vibes. Thank you guys so much for the support, and I'll see y'all next time on the Sapphire Star. Goodbye, gems.